You've been waiting for a sign, for the world to whisper in your ear, for the universe to place something so obvious in your path that you could no longer ignore it. This is that sign. This is that whisper. This is that moment. You've reached a turning point, and deep down, you already know it. Think of how many times you've felt the pull, that quiet voice telling you to take the leap, to try the thing you've been dreaming of, to finally give yourself permission to live. But each time, hesitation wrapped its hands around you. Overthinking built walls inside your mind. Fear whispered, "Not yet. Tomorrow. Later." And yet, here you are, still alive, still breathing, still yearning. The truth is, there is never a perfect moment. There is only now. And the longer you wait, the heavier the weight becomes. Life is not waiting for you, it's moving. Every sunrise, every tick of the clock is either building your future or burying your potential. You've reached a turning point, and that means the waiting must end. So how do you step forward? How do you move when the fear feels louder than the dream? You begin small, but you begin now. Stop overthinking. Stop asking, "What if I fail?" Ask instead, "What if I never try?" The only way to silence hesitation is through action. Confidence isn't born in the mind. Confidence is built in the doing. Every time you move, every time you act, every time you decide instead of delay, you rewrite the story you tell yourself. And you need to hear this. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are simply unpracticed in courage. That's all hesitation is, an untrained muscle. And like every muscle, it grows when you use it. So here is how you start. Not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, not someday, but today. First, choose the one thing you've been putting off. The one thing that sits in the back of your mind, gnawing at you, tugging at you, waiting for you. Don't choose 10. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just choose one. Then take a single step toward it. Send the message. Fill out the form. Write the first page. Sign up. Move. Do it messy. Do it clumsy. Do it imperfect. But do it. Because the turning point doesn't come when the stars align. It comes when you align with the stars. It comes when you stop waiting for permission and give yourself the permission you've always deserved. And yes, fear will follow you. Fear doesn't vanish just because you've decided. But listen carefully. Fear is not a stop sign. Fear is a compass. It points toward the very thing that matters most to you. If you weren't afraid, it wouldn't be important. So the next time your chest tightens, the next time your thoughts spin, say to yourself, "This is the sign. This is the proof I am stepping into something that matters." And then step anyway. You've been carrying too many doubts, too many voices in your head that don't belong to you. The voice of the teacher who told you you'd never succeed. The voice of the friend who mocked your dreams. The voice of your own fear whispering, "What if you're not enough?" But here's the truth. You are more than enough. You always were. The only thing missing has been your decision to believe it. And belief grows stronger the more you act. Every small victory becomes proof. Proof that you can. Proof that you're capable. Proof that the turning point wasn't just a moment, it was the doorway into a new life. So let me tell you this. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop waiting for courage to magically appear. Stop waiting for everything to feel safe, because nothing new is ever safe. But nothing worth having ever comes without risk. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take the first step. And then the next. And then the next. Hesitation will still whisper. Doubt will still not. But each step forward makes the whispers quieter, the knocks weaker, until one day you realize you're no longer afraid of the door. You're already walking through it. This is what turning points feel like. Not dramatic fireworks, not the sudden absence of fear, but the quiet decision to move, to risk, to believe. And from that decision, everything changes. So I ask you now, how long will you keep waiting? How many more mornings will you wake up and promise yourself, tomorrow I'll start? How many dreams will you let decay in the shadows of your hesitation? Today is the turning point. This breath, this moment, not the next one, not the next hour. Now. And when you take this step, you will feel it, the shift inside. The strength that was always there, waiting to be unlocked. You'll realize you didn't need certainty. You didn't need perfection. You only needed to begin. And that beginning? That's what separates the life you're living from the life you've been dreaming. So breathe. Choose. Move. The turning point is here. The rest is waiting for you to step into it.